You are watching Channel Y. Channel Y, a South Asian Canadian channel.
Susan Irving with us right now. Susan, please tell us a little bit more about yourself and the vision behind the show today.
Sure. My name is Susan Irving. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer of Kruger Products. Kruger Products is the leading company of tissue products here in Canada. And we've been doing this show for 19 years now, and it's called the Cashmere Collection. Our theme this year was Celestial Awakenings, and our company has a mission about making everyday life more comfortable for Canadians in local communities and nationally where we work. And so the show is all about breast cancer. We have top Canadian up-and-coming designers who design get product, cashmere bathroom tissue, and design these luxurious dresses out of bathroom tissue. And we donate $1 for every vote. If you go to vocateur.com, we'll give you $1 per vote, up to $15,000. And then on specially marked packages of bathroom tissue, cashmere, we'll donate 25 cents in the month of October for the cause, up to $65,000.
Perfect. And how did Kruger decide to be a part of this show and to be a part of the Breast Cancer Association?
Great question. So this show has actually been created by Kruger Products and our agency. When we relaunched the brand in 2004, we really wanted to show the strength and softness of our product. And our agency came up with this idea of a fashion show and giving back money to breast cancer awareness, given so many people in Canada are affected. So there's just a really nice link to our brand, our charity, and the fashion show.
Perfect. And of course, we saw so much multiculturalism here as well. So how did you address that? Because Canada is so multicultural and we have so many diverse communities here.
It's great. You know, we're very lucky to be Canadians in terms of our backgrounds and diversity from coast to coast. And so the way we bring diversity and inclusion to life through the show is, first of all, we ensure that our designers represent from coast to coast what our Canadian makeup is in terms of diversity and inclusion. And we also make sure that our models come from diverse backgrounds as well.
Perfect. And finally, any message that you want to give to our viewers before we let you go?
I just want to say thank you for joining us, for those that are here, and for those of you that are new to the show. Please go and vote, and we'll donate $1 for every vote that you have, and donate up to $15,000 to breast cancer for the winning designer.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Susan.
You're welcome. Nice.
We have Yasra with us right now. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and your team here.
My name is Yusra Baloch, and I am part of Telus. This is...
Yeah, I'm Cass. I'm the co-founder, and she is the lead designer, Umayma.
I'm Humaima and I'm the co-founder of Doge.
Perfect. So tell us, how has your experience been with the Cashmere Collection 2022?
So we're super excited to be here, as you can tell, to be part of this show. Bringing forth one of our designs, incorporating Doge into the Cashmere collection is something that we've been so excited to do, and we're so excited to showcase our design finally here today for the show.
Perfect. And what is your collection here? What makes you stand out in this collection?
We'll get Humaima to answer that question.
Perfect, Humaima.
So what we did is...
I think a lot of embroidery.
It was embroidery.
Embroidery is the main thing.
'cause
It's all hand stitched. That was important, and also the mirror work, right? It was super challenged, like making something on as soft as a tissue, but the way she put together the mirrors and the embroidery and those kind of things. So I think that really brought everything together, and it fits well with the overall theme of Celestial Awakening, right? It's all about connecting and bringing everything together. So I think we tried our best to reflect that on the dress that we have in the runway today.
Perfect. And of course, Canada is such a multicultural community. So how did you bring that onto your collection to reach out to the multicultural community here?
Yes, so a lot of what we incorporate, as you can see in our Doge design, is we bring a lot of our culture, which we are from Balochistan, so we incorporate a lot of our Doge into our designs, and we did the same thing with the Cashmere collection that we designed as well. So that thread work that we made comes from a lot of the designs that we create in our Doge. So we incorporated, we kind of created that connection between Doge and Cashmere to bring out that multiculturalism in Canada.
Perfect. And what were some of the most memorable moments you had doing this collection?
I think just the whole journey of creating the dress, right? Everything from starting the dress to creating it to designing it to the final product using tissues. There's obviously a bit challenges, but I think we worked through a lot of the challenges. So it was a very fun experience designing and doing everything.
The most important, or one of the most important thing, would obviously be the cause that we did it for, right? This is something for breast cancer awareness. So, and that's an issue that actually runs very close to us. We've known a lot of people in the community affected by it. So it just feels good that we can use our creative expression to kind of give back to the community. And I think that we had in mind, and that's what really, the motivation factor was that, and then everything else coming together, it just fits perfectly.
Perfect. And before you go, any message that you want to give out to our viewers today?
So we're super excited. We hope you see the show, enjoy the show, because we're definitely looking forward for the show and watching all the beautiful designs that have been created today, especially our design, Doge. So we're super excited for the show.
Perfect. Thanks so much. Enjoy the night.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
We have Sean with us right now. Sean, please tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you're doing here today at the Cashmere Collection 2022.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Sean Mascarenas, and I am the designer for Dimascare. Dimascare is a demi-couture luxury women's wear brand, and it was started during the pandemic, and I focus on evening wear and bridal.
Perfect. And of course, I think you're wearing something from your collection today, so we can see that you have that cultural appropriation there. So tell us how you come upon that, how you were inspired to do that as well.
So fashion, I actually started out in architecture. I was born in Bangalore, India. So I came to Canada in 2011, and I've been working in the luxury bridal industry until the pandemic happened, and that really made me think it had been on my mind to always have my own brand. And finally, I got the opportunity to go out on my own, and lo and behold, I was selected as one of the 12 designers for Cashmere. And it's a complete honor to be part of this group this year. Not only that, it's very personal to me because my aunt, whom I brought tonight, is a breast cancer survivor, and she is one of the inspirations behind my gown that you will see for the show.
Perfect. And what were the most interesting parts in working for the collection?
Well, Cashmere wasn't kidding when they said their bathroom tissue was ultra luxe.
Yeah.
It was really soft. So I had to devise ways to incorporate the bathroom tissue into the dress. I pleated it, and having an architectural background, I created a solid base and was able to put the tissue on top of that for my design. And coming from India, I would always see my mom draping her sari. So I always use that in my designs. I love draping fabric, and that's what you will see down the runway.
Perfect. And what do you have coming up for the future, for the next collection?
Well, Cashmere is giving me the exposure that emerging brands need, and I'm so thankful to them for this. and thank you for interviewing me. Going forward, I'd like to build a business and grow and work on sales and merchandising, because that's ultimately what it comes down to, is the money.
Of course. And any message that you want to give out to our viewers today?
Sure, never give up on your dreams. It might seem hard at first, but keep fighting and you will not regret it.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Sean. Enjoy
Thank you for having me, guys. Enjoy the show. Bye.
You are watching Channel Y, a South Asian Canadian channel.